Hello and welcome to the video for this Canon PowerShot SX620 HS model. It's a compact camera with super zoom class 25 times optical zoom, and it does have digital zoom, but optical zoom is really where we're interested. Nice small camera, somewhere between sort of compact and ultra compact. It's really quite small indeed, and it has a beautifully operating lens and barrel, which is in immaculate condition. It's very quiet as well. The camera comes with some accessories, and we'll just run through those. A box with the original matching serial number to the camera, a bit of inner cartonnage in there, but a little bit beaten about, but nice to have the original box with it. The charger, you'll need the charger for charging the battery, and it's a US style adapter type affair where you plug that into there, and that's the process. Slot the battery in, charges, it comes up with full when it's finished, and those neatly fold away. Actually, it's quite clever. There's a USB connector. It's a mini B. Everyone's got hundreds of these, but we'll include a new one, and that's for data transfer. It allows you to transfer data from the camera without having to take the SD card out, so it's useful if it's on this little tripod, so you don't continually take the SD card out, ping it out, it drops on the floor, drops behind the desk. It's easier to just transfer the data from the camera. You just basically plug it in and it sorts out the files, and you can then just access the file like a USB storage. The SD card always ends up in the computer when you actually go out for a walk around with the camera and you forget it, so it's a bit of a pain. The camera comes with this little tripod as well, which is a hand-held grip as well, so you can extend your arm fully, elevate it fully without having to hold the camera like so. So this makes a much more stable method of holding the camera, and it's a newer one, which is a pretty nicely made object. Let's just take it off there a second. So it just screws in via the 1/4 inch mount tripod metal mount in the bottom there. There's the serial number. The battery pack is the NB13, it's the original battery pack, and the SD card mounts in the bottom there. The screen is practically mint, the camera is practically mint. I'm going to give it 9 and a bit out of 10. It's really quite spot on actually, it's in really nice order. And there is also a low pro case with it, which is here. So there's our low pro case, and that's a nice little accessory to pop the camera into with a belt loop and working zips. So yeah, quality product, low pro. Again, very simple sort of point and shoot affair. If you want to just point and shoot, just put it in auto, and then you can zoom in. I mean, this is going to be well over the zoom. I think these are equivalent to sort of 700 millimeters in old 35mm terms, but you just press the button and it takes the shot. There's no card in there at the moment. You will need an SD card to work this camera, something like this, which is an SDXC, and a class 10 would be better if you're going to do some video shooting, etc. And it does have a dedicated video shoot button there. The buttons are quite small, so if you've got great big chubby fingers, you'll suffer with trying to press these buttons because the menu buttons are quite small. But you may find if you just want to use it in auto, it basically works and does the job. Everything works for you, bar for the zoom and the pusher, your button on the top there for framing, for autofocus, and taking the shot. So yeah, nice camera, small with its case, the cable, original box, little tripod, and I think that's about it. So we'll leave it like that. Thanks for watching.